Oh, hey, thanks.
Shlaki just resubscribed for 40 months.
Oh, hey, thanks.
SQBIKA just resubscribed for 31 months, huh?
Oh, hey, thanks.
Kesbardo just resubscribed for 72 months, 6, streak of 4.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Tiagram just resubscribed for 25 months, growth achieved.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Marcel PEK just resubscribed for 10 months, arbitrary base 10 milestone.
Evening, chat. How's it going? Hi. Welcome to today's evening stream. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little, oh, I'm not even sat in the right place, I don't think.
Oh,
I'm
hey,
a
thanks.
little tired.
Merzapple just resubscribed for 34 months.
Hi. Yeah, my knees hurt.
Oh, hey, thanks.
And you're all gonna say, old lol.
Vitalkanev just resubscribed for 11 months.
Oh, God.
Hey Carl, dude. Now I got that little
Okay,
while
okay.
you were after.
Okay,
But be careful, man.
But before we continue with this a second, right? Yeah, my knees hurt because I've been cycling for 2 days straight. Not because I'm old, chat. God damn it. I need to raise my fucking saddle a little bit. My fucking bike fit is not right. My knees are killing me. It's just like muscle pain. Like after 2 days of riding so much in a row. Anyway, I'm muting because I had to finish my point.
Subscribed for 47 months. Old, lol.
For fuck's sake. I'll unmute immediately into that.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Kenario
dear.
gifted GT362 Gamer a subscription. Kenario gifted a tier 1 sub to GT362 Gamer. They have given 3,481 gift subs in the channel.
I'd like to see any of you fuckers cycle 200 kilometers in 2 days straight. Oh dear. May your quote be replayed? It may not. You played a really big long quote right at the beginning of the stream and you know I'm going to try to do the stream intro and stuff. You get what you deserve. No. But thank you for 11 months of tier 1. Oh dear. Alright, what's happening? Input visualizer, thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you, TS Jost. I do often forget that, don't I? I should just automate that, shouldn't I, really? Oh, well, I don't know how I automate it. It's on the gaming PC, or whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'm playing on the, whoa. I'm just chilling tonight on the MTA server because I'm tired as fuck. Whoop. And, yeah, I got caught up watching, like, the Fs today. That ramp is not pointing the right way. Jesus Christ. Oh, maybe it is, and no, it sort of isn't, is it? Whatever. I was doing a bunch of work this morning, and then I got caught up watching, what just happened? Oh, that's my screen blanking out. Why did my screen blank out? It didn't blank out for you guys, did it? Oh, it just blanked out again. But the capture card isn't giving up. So what's that about? Oh, I can't be having tech issues today. Alright, chat, I'm gonna tell you something, alright? If tech issues continue, the stream just ends. really do not want to have to deal with that today. I'm sorry. So, if it just gets worse, then the stream just ends. No. Right, anyway. Yeah, there were a ton of subs and stuff, but you all blew it right at the start immediately after I hadn't streamed for a few days. So of course there were there were a million of you, so I haven't read them all. Sorry. Thank you, Even Killer. I had no fucking the very first thing that you thought of. Surely it wasn't the very first thing Josh must have thought of as well. You're gonna ruin it, Even Killer. You're gonna make the stream end. This is exactly what I don't want to have happen. Is exactly the bullshit you just did. Is exactly what I don't want to have happen. Is exactly the reason the stream would just end if I had tech issues and not me try to fix it. Let's not assume that Joshimuz is an idiot and doesn't think to wiggle the motherfucking HDMI cable, of which I'm not even using. You have no idea what my setup is. Way more complicated than just wiggle fucking HDMI cable, lol. For God's sake. Right, anyway. You're gone for a day. I'm not today. Right, where was I? Okay. Where the fuck was I? Subs, that's where I was. Let me see. Oh, the scrolling. Oh, the scrolling on the fucking stream elements is being shit again. And it's just auto slapping me to the top of the screen whenever I try to scroll it. Oh my god, I hate this. Okay, we're spectating this while I fucking... Okay, now I can scroll. Lovely. Thanks, Shalaki, for 40 months of tier 1. Skupika for 31 months of tier 1. Kez Bardo for 72 months of tier fucking 3. That's 6 years, right? Yeah, 6 years streak of 4. Okay. Thanks for 6 years, Kez, of 4 of it being tier fucking 3, I'd imagine. Thanks, T.O. Graham, for 25 months of tier 1. Thanks, Marcel Peck, for 10 months of tier 1. And thanks, Mr. Zappel, for...
Smuggle just resubscribed for 2 months.
Okay. Thanks, Mr. Zappel, for 34 months of tier fucking 3 as well. Thanks, Vital Connect, for 11 months of tier 1. It's just a San Andreas reference. I don't need to replay it. Thanks, Zonzio, for 47 months of tier 1. Thanks, Canario, for giving us up to GT362 Gamer. And thanks, Smuggle, for 2 months of Prime. Hello. Yeah, how's it going? Dude, oh my god, Hype Train Complete level 3 or something. Whoa, shit. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just doing a thing on my other screen. Hang on, sorry, I'm not reading the chat. 1 minute.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Junk Denton __ just resubscribed for 34 months. There's one more.
Yeah, I've just realized Even Killer was unbanned for less than a month. I also remember who the fuck you are now. How did you get unbanned? No, go away. Alright, okay, anyway. I was just like, wait, I recognize this name. No, you're the really annoying person in fucking spam DMing me in Discord and annoying Ben and all the other GTA speedrunners and stuff. No, please leave. Alright, anyway, catching up. Thanks, JC Denton __ for 34 months of Prime. Hello. There is one more. Oh my god. Thanks. Yeah, long story, chat. I don't want to give the person the attention that they're trying to get. It's better if we just move on. Sorry. Hello, Josh and chat. Quali talk. Let's go.
Hey, thanks.
In a bit, we can do it.
Renault95 just resubscribed for 7 months. 7.
Thanks for 7 months, Renault95. How's it going? Whee! Dude, Woozy's gonna fucking win this race by a mile. Look how far ahead Woozy is. Jesus.
Canario gifted Gaming Master LT a subscription. Kenario gifted a tier 1 sub to Gaming Master LT. They have given 3,482 gift subs in the channel.
Look at this. Woozy's finished and like no one is even halfway there. Like who's Lakio is the second closest person. Look where they are. Yeah, this is like a tricky map. Glad I just spectated and talked to you guys instead of trying to do all this stuff. But yeah, thanks Reno for 7 months of tier 1 and thanks Canario for giving us up to Gaming Master LT as well. Thanks. It's going good? Good, Reno. That's good. But yeah, I wanted to stream today because I didn't stream yesterday or the day before because of the cycling trip. But yeah, I was so exhausted today because of cycling trip, believe it or not, which I knew was going to happen. But also, I was just chilling out with people in Discord watching various motorsport all day, so I was just having a good time. But motorsport mostly ended, so I decided to stream. So yeah, sorry I'm here so late. We're just MTAing and nothing else. We should have music, shouldn't we? Let me try to figure out the music situation. We want... I thought I added a Spotify button. Where is my Spotify button? Huh. I could have swore I added a Spotify button to the thing. Oh, I did. It's on the wrong layout. And I just got an exclamation mark when I pressed it. Alright, cool. Never mind. I'll just do it manually. I thought I added a button on my stream deck to do this, but it doesn't even work. Do I need to have Spotify open, maybe? Oh, that maybe worked. Yeah, that does work. I just need to have Spotify open. Okay. Okay, right. So this is GTA 3 to 4 radio. We really should remove 4 from this because there's so much 4 shit. But whatever. Okay, nice. And if I just leave that open... Oh, you even get like a little preview on the stream. Look at this. I forgot this was a thing. Why is it there? Hang on. That should be... let me copy. Let's go to here. Paste, duplicate. No. Paste, reference. It should be here, really, shouldn't it? Maybe a bit smaller than that. Kind of awkward because of the mta.joshimuz.com as well. This is portrait, right? Yeah, this is portrait. I should know that. And then copy and then paste reference. Then we put this one. Oh, this one's fucked up actually. Wait, hold on. Because this should be like here. And then this should be like... Oh, I'm too low down, really. Sorry, hang on. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know what's happening on the game. Sorry. We're doing too many things. Maybe if that was there. And then this was like over here. And then this was under it. No, that's kind of weird. Like, this is the problem. The 16 by 9 camera is kind of fucky. That both these things don't fit on here really. Because it looks like it fits now, but as soon as we get a longer... As soon as we get a longer name, it's not going to work anymore. Look. Oh no, I'm AFK. Wait, I'm getting back in the thing. Oh. Ah, I got kicked for a minute. Wait, no, I can join. Okay, right, what's happening? Let me put myself back over here. What are we doing? What is this? Cross 2D. Is it a race? Or is it a... No, it looks like a deathmatch. It's a deathmatch, it says at the bottom left, Josh. I'm not really sure what's happening. I guess it's just the camera angle is silly. That's the gimmick. Oh, well, I'm a bit fucked, aren't I? How was the bike trip? Give me a minute and I'll do the bike trip story. I want to give it some time before I just blow my load on that, because otherwise people are going to join and be like asking the same question and I would have already told the story. Oi! I'm alive. I guess I don't never use the landscape camera for MTA, Kez. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, hint. Go to Twitter to read the highlight of it. Yeah, right? Hey, Josh, how was insert life thing here? Oh, hello, friend. Go to any of my social media pages. Twitter, Blue Sky. My Discord has a Blue Sky feed, you know. You can get the answer to your question immediately. But no, I will tell the story here as well. I don't have a Facebook fan page, no. Yeah, so this is one of these game modes where it like doesn't incentivize us to hit each other. So, bye. Will you stream during tomorrow's race? Well, there's also on my Discord and social medias is my stream schedule. Funnily enough. I'm losing health doing this. Like, ah, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Ah, come on. Alright. So there's just no point doing anything. You just... As soon as I take an action, I just lose because of it. Whatever. Do it any what? Lol. You suck. Let's have a look at this chat history, shall we? Josh, you suck! Exclamation mark. Wasted. Tries to help. Gets back. Yeah, okay, right. Alright, yeah. No, I don't want to be on the LSPD. I'll be the criminals. Yeah, welcome to evening streams. All of the people who aren't normally here on my streams are awake and here and being obnoxious. What are we doing here? Wait in place. The money is coming. Crime reported. Location revealed. Is this a Sultan we're trying? It doesn't feel like a Sultan. Josh, there's an Alola playlist with just the HD era radios. I want the opposite. I want just the 3D era radios. I specifically don't want the HD era radios. Oh, that's what you meant? Oh, okay. Fuck. Fuck, it's the Rozzers. I don't think I can lose them. I can't. Bugger. Alright, let's have a look. Have you got a link, Kez? I don't know how to navigate. How do you navigate Spotify? Can I, like, find Alola's playlists? Show all public playlists. GTA rock songs only. GTA 3 to 4 radio fuck you v. Linkin Park, the complete edition. That's all of them. Okay, I guess it's not public then. 3D era GTA's radio, and it's got my face on it. And it's also by Alola. Okay, I mean, that's the one, I guess. Okay, we'll listen to that instead. Oh, that's better. Immediately, that's better. There you go. Alright, thank you, guys. I should add a Stream Deck thing for that, really. No, not stream.bat. What the fuck is stream.bat? What did I just open? Why is Windows search so dog shit? What is stream.bat? Oh my god, this is an ancient bat file that I had to open OBS Chatty and Edge. Yeah, wow, okay. It's an old fucking bat file. Let's delete that. How did it find that? It's a good thing it didn't fucking run. It would have task killed OBS and stuff. Right. Stream. I search on my... Oh my god, I hate this. I search stream in the Windows search thing. I get a file folder that's called Steam. I get the app called Steam. And I get Stream Deck, third option. I'm literally typing stream with an R. I haven't mistyped it. I have it twice on my layout. Oh yeah, right, thank you. I forgot to remove the other one. Thanks.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Anonymous gifted StreamBat a subscription. An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to StreamBat.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, the fucking playlist isn't in my list. Reloads. How do I reload playlists? Motherfucker. No, it's not there. God damn it. Oh, my stream layout is full. I don't even have room for it. Oh, it's the wrong stream layout. What am I saying? Aha. Beep, 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 beep. That's the old stream layout. Don't use that. Spotify. Playlist. Start. Playlist. It's still... Oh, 3D era GTA's radio. There we go. Oh, it's got my fucking stupid face on it. Oh, whatever, man. Right, now I have a really stupid fucking... Oh, God. Look at this. Look at this. Let me show you. Wait. Is there anything here I don't want to show? There is not. Yeah, look at this. I got my fucking stupid face on my fucking stream deck now because it's the fucking logo of the playlist. Oh, for God's sake. Whatever. I guess that's fitting. Anyway, thank you, Anonymous, for giving a sub to Stream. Oh no, tracks. It's the Rozzers. You'll never escape them. Ooh, nice try, nice try. I think Alola's probably asleep, right? It's way too late. She's in, Asia somewhere, right? So, they're surely asleep. Indonesia? Yeah, that sounds about right. Do. Wait, even in this map, it's like some like cops versus Rozzers, cops versus robbers map. I'm just if I connect back to my fucking gaming PC, isn't it? Yeah, it's like there's some robbers driving around trying to do crimes and stuff, and there's some police trying to find them. Oh, GT Gamer is playing careful. Ow. Oh no, we got found. Oh, rip. Game over. Police win. Should have joined the police. Oh, my leg. Oh, God. Okay. I'm sat up. I've done it. A little bit more. Getting over it with BMX free. Oh, God. Oh. Alright, here we go. Should have been you. It could have been you. Should have been you. Oh, okay, I guess we're changing. Crazy Projects race. Okay. I don't think OB planes spawn in MTA Volcanev, no. This has collision. Not a fucking chance. I need my mouse sensitivity to be right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just snuck the nitrous. Oops. Oh dear. Like reverse pit maneuvered someone. Alright. Come on. Give me this. It's gonna be essential this race to get repairs. The fuck is everyone doing? Oh god. Stop! Stop! Oh, I'm a ballista now. Oh, it's the wobbly ballista, isn't it? Oh, I think I remember this race. Right, yeah, all the cars are fucky. Yes. I remember this. Alright, we gotta be careful here. Don't flip the fucking... Don't flip the fucking ballista. It only has one front wheel. Oh! Okay, we're going. Oh! We're fine. We're fine. Fuck. Easy. Oh god. Right. The ones where it's just one vehicle with another one on top, I don't get the joke. Like, is it what would the vehicle on the top do? Like, it just makes it heavier, right? Like, it's still just the car on the bottom.
Retsim_Relim just resubscribed for 36 months, 3 years.
3 years. Thanks, Retsim Relim, for 36 months of Prime. Hello. That is 3 years. Thank you. Hello. A few milestones tonight. Wow. Oh, look at the bot being super useful. Look at that. Wow. Turn, you pig. Oh, God. Plus, you get all these fucking 90-degree corners. Oh, 103 checkpoints. Okay. Yeah, what game is this song from? Oh, for fuck's sake. Is this VCS? Yeah, I guess it's Vice City or Vice City Stories. I should have guessed really, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, I recognize it now. Should have been you. Should have been you. Yeah, okay. I just didn't know that bit. I guess I've only listened to the shorter version in VCS. Because I do know VCS radio pretty well. Just cursed vehicles. Well, like, this is just a vortex, but... This shitty van now is a hovercraft. By Discord Nation. Great. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why would you do this? I can't believe you've done this. We were doing so well. What? I can't believe you've done this. Come on. Oh, okay. They're all references to Top Gear? Are they? Okay. Oh. No, shit. No, shit. Fuck. Oh, where was the checkpoint? Okay, not that far. Slow down. Yeah, this is GTA 3. This is head radio. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the cover says head radio. I was going to say, I can't use the nitrous. Oh, well, now I could have. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is a long fucking track, isn't it? Jesus. Alright, whatever. It's fun. The cars don't overstay their welcome. Or the vehicles, I guess. Oh. Hot Pig Van. Great. I don't remember this from Top Gear. What is this a reference to? Oh, I should have taken the nitrous. Shit, I was too busy looking at the fucking vehicle. Yeah, I guess I never was the biggest Top Gear fan, but I was like a moderate Top Gear fan. There was a channel in the UK I used to watch a lot called Dave. It was like the man's channel or whatever, like but it was like a lot of old stuff, just like reruns of things, and like old Top Gear was like the main thing they had. Yeah, it was just called Dave. It was just called Dave. It's probably still around. It was a pretty good channel, honestly. It had a lot of good stuff on it, like QI, Top Gear. Whose Line Is It Anyway? Like they would just buy a lot of old British TV shows, and rerun them and stuff. But I think they started doing original stuff after, right? Yeah, Red Dwarf, Mock the Week, all that sort of stuff, yeah. So I used to watch Dave quite a lot when I still watched television, like 20 years ago. How old am I? 33? Yeah, like literally 20 years ago. God, it's crazy to think that, like, I just don't watch TV anymore. I feel really strange as, like, a 90s kid. That, like, I feel like I'm gonna be, like, the last generation of, like, analog media knowers. Like, when I'm, like, 80 or whatever, everyone's gonna be, like, everyone's not gonna have this experience. Like, I knew VHS. I used VHS, you know. I know of all that stuff, and cassette tapes. All the, like, old, you know, like, 90s media, not, like, Laserdisc and crap like that, but I went through all of the crazy, like, media transition stuff. You know, like, VHS tape, DVD, CDs, cassette tapes into MP3 players and everything. I went through all of the media transition to now the, yeah, floppy disks, yep. I still have a stack of floppy disks with a bunch of data that's probably lost forever on them because it's corroded by this point. Vinyl? No, okay, I can't say I had vinyls or mini discs, so there's not all of it I've done, but anyway, all that stuff is like from my childhood, but when I was like a kid, those were like totally normal things that existed, and they had existed for years, you know, like VHS was like from the 80s. And those were all like totally normal things. And I remember when like DVD was like new, it was like crazy. But anyway, the point I'm making is that like all that old analog offline media stuff, like television as well, I have like such nostalgia for like sitting around a TV with my family just watching television, like the one TV we had in our house, you know, watching like BBC One. I still do it at like Christmas, but anyway, I was very early on the actually internet's just better bandwagon, right? Like I abandoned traditional media stuff like that way ahead of like the curve. That's how I've been here for so long, you know. I was on the bleeding edge of like live streaming. Like I live streamed on Justin TV for crying out loud, and more Cowbell, and that owned 3D and all that other stuff. And like, yeah, YouTube, I was here for the early days of YouTube and stuff. I was part of it. But like now all of that stuff is so normal. And like my parents don't really watch TV anymore even, right? Like they use internet stuff. Anyway, Dave, the reason I'm getting to this is like me just sitting in my bedroom with my big fucking 16:9 grey CRT, tuning into all the free channels because only downstairs had Sky TV. And I would watch like Dave and fucking BBC and stuff. That feels like such a long time ago now. Kind of sad. Like, sad and nostalgic for a time like that. But yeah, I abandoned television so early. I remember just being like, nah, fuck it, I don't care anymore. There's nothing on that I want to watch or whatever. And I just didn't watch it. And then I just watched, like, only YouTube and Twitch or Justin. And that's my life still, even now. I don't remember the last time I owned a television. Like, I have a TV, I mean, but, like, it's not connected to anything. There's no aerial in it. I don't tune into, like, BBC One and see what's happening. I don't use, like... Yeah, I don't have a TV license. I don't, like, have, I don't have, like, the fucking books that would tell you what's on TV or whatever. I only ever do that for the nostalgia and stuff now. Like, if I'm in a caravan with Faye, we go on a little weekend trip away into a static caravan or something, then we'll watch TV for, like, you know, the laugh or whatever. But yeah, I was like... I was so early off of that. I can't remember when it was I must have abandoned that. What's, like, the oldest... Let me go on my YouTube and look at, like, what's my oldest favorited
just
video.
resubscribed for 18 months. Hello.
Like, how old is my YouTube account? Let me look at my favorites. Playlists. Favorites. Sort by date added oldest. This will take a minute because I have a lot. 14 years ago. 15 years ago. Yeah, 14. Oh my god, yeah, I posted a video 14 years ago. Yeah. Jesus, so it is like 15 years. If I go videos oldest. Yeah, my oldest videos are 14 years ago. The public ones, anyway. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. So it must have been 15 years ago. What year are we? We're 2025, right? 15, yeah, 2010. Is that when this video got posted? My first favorite video is some StarCraft 2 match. Yeah, November 29th, 2010, yeah. Huh. Yeah, let me post it in chat. This is my oldest favorited video. Or, well, the oldest per, like, when I added it. Jesus. Oh, yeah, that's right. Guild Wars 2 wasn't out yet. Fucking hell. Anyway, what am I talking about? Yeah, I like... Yeah. Top Gear. That's right. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Michael Van something's extreme darts on motorbikes. Wait, what the fuck are we doing? Yeah, we were talking about Top Gear and Dave, yeah. But it was though, like, yeah, like 15 years ago, I, like, had completely abandoned television and was just only using online media. And that was, like, so weird back then. Like, maybe people had, like, a Facebook in 2010, but... Or, like, 2008 or whatever, but that's it. But you would still, like, watch TV and stuff. I see, right. But, like, now it's just, like, that's totally normal. Like, who watches television still? Anyone? Do you guys watch TV still? Defragged? It's just not a thing I do. Oh shit, the dartboard's moving. Oh, it wobbles now. Yeah, sports, I guess, but like, the only sport I watch is F1, and I have a subscription to F1 TV. During your lunch and dinner with your parents? Right, okay, I guess you still live with your parents, so I guess that makes sense. Because they're still watching. Hello? Oh, okay, fuck me, I guess. Oh, good. Oh. Oh, it scores that one. Yeah, I mean, I watch foreign TV as well, Defragged, if I can. That is true. That is fun. Oh, fuck. Whee! Oh, now there's like random objects and stuff spawning. Oh, lovely. I'm so glad I got screwed out of points early when the map was easier. Oh, I love that. Big fan of that. Fuck's sake. Okay. But yeah, anyway, it's crazy thinking about, like, yeah, I just haven't watched TV in so long. Sorry, yeah, but we were just talking about Top Gear, and it's like, the only TV show I still watch is Air Crash Investigation, but I just pirate that. I mean, I legally buy the DVDs every time a new season comes out. Well, that's it. What's the gimmick here? Normally there's a gimmick. Random race is called. Does everyone have a different car? Oh, and it changes every now. Okay, it's just a randomizer. Got it. Another randomizer. Do you know they only just recently added randomizers to GTA Online? Like, I can't believe it took them that long to do it. It was like a big deal, I think, for the GTA Online racing community. And I was just like, what? We've had this for like decades in MTA. It's not an original idea. Fuck. You always have the worst luck in these. Good news, there's an achievement just for you, RecoWare. If you get like 5 bad cars in a row or something, you get an achievement. I would show you it, but I'm also driving. I have Jolteon of Doom, and I have done an entire full No Major Glitches speedrun with it. If you look on my YouTube channel, I'm sure if you just go on my YouTube channel and search for steering wheel, you'll find it. Reach the F1 hour, F1 talk time. Okay, we're at the hour mark. Yeah, quali was pretty fun. I really didn't think the Ferraris were going to get through quali, but through Q1. But they just about managed to. And then Hamilton almost gets on the front row, right? F1 movie, Josh? I haven't seen it. And bringing it up is just like spoiler inviting, right? So let's just not do that. But yeah, despite Ferrari's best attempts, they made it out of Q1. Yeah, right? And then, yeah, almost, yeah, Hamilton's just so fucking fast at Silverstone. He made a mistake on the last few corners, which sucked. Otherwise, he was, like, going to be on pole, I think. It was probably, like, front row. Max was pretty fast, so it would have been second. I came third? I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. But yeah, Max went full qualifying trim on his car, I think. So he's going to be dead in the race. But he just wanted to win qualifying so that he has, like, you know, it's just the strategy. I can't beat the McLarens in the race. So just try to put it on pole and see what happens. It could possibly rain tomorrow in the race. It could possibly rain. Let me check. Silverstone Motor Racing Circuit, Northamptonshire. There we go, there. Sunday. Yeah, every time I check, there's more and more rain tomorrow. Right now, it's a 70% chance of rain between the hours of 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. So, you know, the race is at 3, so it's going to be a fucking wet track they're starting on, probably. Josh, are you buying a new bike frame from China? No. Why? What? At Joshimuz, you know how to get a cheap SA key, maybe? Yeah, you go on your country's second-hand website of choice and you type in San Andreas. And then you find a physical copy of the game. And you put that physical copy of the game inside your computer and then you have the game. That's my recommendation. And if you dare tell me you don't have a CD player or a DVD player or whatever, I'll be real mad. There's USB ones you can get that are real fucking cheap. And then you unlock a world of physical media. It's wonderful. A Blu-ray player can probably play DVDs, right? Said by Mr. I realized the internet is superior at an early age. Yeah, but physical media... I still buy physical video games. Like, it... the internet's better for some things, not for others. Ah, fuck. I fucked it. I'm sorry it's so loud. Let me just... Wait, what? Why is that not turning it down for me? Is that turning the game down for you? Wait, what is happening? I thought I linked those audio sources. Why are they unlinked? What the fuck? Okay, interesting. I fucked up my audio settings a bit. That explains a lot. That explains why the game is so fucking god-awful loud for me. Okay, well, whatever. Hang on, let me just fix this. Outputs. Routing. Headset 1. Yeah, linked is what I want. I'm dumb. Linked, but up a little bit. That explains a lot. Okay, sorry, I fucked up my audio mixer. Right, now if I do this... Okay, now it actually changes. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's better. Sorry. Oh, what if my audio settings have been fucked for ages? Wait, so... now I don't know where my audio settings are supposed to be. Ah, shit. I'm pretty sure the game is supposed to be that loud. Whatever. We'll make it that loud and if we'll see what people say. Hello, kids Blue Suit. I'm gonna call you Blue Suit.
Solid_FPS just resubscribed for 3 months.
Okay, the fucking game's way too loud. Hello, Blue Suit. Yeah, hi. I don't normally stream this late, which is how you've managed to catch my streams. It is, This is literally 10 hours later than I would normally stream. If you wake up 10 hours earlier, or be available 10 hours earlier, you'll catch my streams normally. But yeah, F1 quali was fun. I watched F2, F3, F4, watched some truck racing, some Brit car. I did loads of motorsport viewing today. It was quite nice. I've even watched practice. I just chilled out and actually watched stuff. God, I loved the interviewer for truck racing. Yeah, right. You started watching oval racing after getting in iRacing? Oh, cool. Congrats on the 80% PB. Will we see NMG content anytime? I don't know. I enjoy any percent a lot. And I don't think I'm done with any percent. I think I want to just keep grinding SA any percent. Like, I only improved my PB by like 14 seconds, right? And like, and I have so much time to save still. No major glitches is just like... No major glitches I feel like hasn't changed in like 5 years. Like there's some new strats, like the whole gang territory thing, but the like the 2/3 gang territory skip or whatever you want to call it, but or 3/4. I don't know. But anyway, that's like not that interesting. And yeah, NMG is just kind of the same. It has been for years. And I still do NMG a lot. It's just in like meme form that I do it, right? Like, oh, hey, let's do, you know, let's play San Andreas on the Nintendo Switch. What category are we going to do? Oh, it's no major glitches. You know, like, I do, oh wait, fuck, this guy's going fast. I do NMG like all the time, just not like proper speedruns. It's always the meme format stuff, right? So, yeah. Maybe NMG is better for marathons? No. It's kind of boring. Any percent is like very difficult and technical, but I think it's better to watch. I don't know. Oh, nice try, Dustin. But yeah, I guess I'm just not that big an NMG fan for San Andreas. It's the gang territories at the end just kill it for me. Like, it's such a fucking... It's such a long category, and then you have like such a shitty end to it. When is the all Rockstar Games marathon starting? I should probably work that out, shouldn't I? I don't know. I'm hoping it wouldn't take like a year. But I do need to start it sometime. Oh, Rip Woozy. What was I talking about? I feel like I was talking about something and then I stopped. F1. I feel like I was done with that. It wasn't too much ammo. It was only quality. I'm not going to be able to watch the race tomorrow because I'm going to be streaming. Yeah, big special stream tomorrow, by the way. I'm not going to give you any clues tonight on it because I'm too tired and you'll just bug me for more clues until I, you know, get annoyed about it or whatever. But yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow is a fairly big stream. But that will be starting at like usual stream time, hopefully, unless I run into issues. No, I'm not on the Twitch front page. I tried to get on the Twitch front page for it, but I got denied. I did try to do that. Whoa. It's fun watching people just fly around. I kind of wish I had just stayed in. As soon as I realized my audio was fucked, I tried to change it. But at least I fixed my audio situation. I hadn't linked the audio I hear to what you hear, which is stupid. I already turned the game back up again. Hello, the_survivor. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, what we got? Oh. A Vandomizer. For fuck's sake. It's all the vans, isn't it? It's just the vans randomized, isn't it? Do I know when Titan's being released? It's being released when it's finished. You know that thing, that side project you have that you just do for fun every now and then, and there's no pressure on you to finish it whenever you want it, like at a certain date, and you're just doing it, you know, every now and then, like, oh, I've got a few hours tonight, I can work on that thing, you know, that project that everyone has, one of those. That's what Titan Andreas is for Dinosaur Bites. There is no release date. It's whenever the fuck he finishes it. Like, I don't know, like... You finish projects, question mark? Yeah. Exactly. It's a fucking miracle Dinosaur even finishes this shit. So yeah, no, I've got no idea when Titan Andreas will be ready, and neither does Dinosaur. And just putting pressure on him to finish it was just a surefire way to make it never come out, right? So, yeah, just don't do that. I get everyone wants to play it, and it's easy for me to be like, oh, lol, just wait XD when I have early access and stuff to it. But really, the mod only ever gets better. Like, it's one of those things, like, loads of, like, all of video games is like that. The longer you wait, the better this just gets, to a certain extent, than feature creep and stuff. But for a passion project like this, like, just, the longer you wait, the more cooked it gets, right? The better it is. Oh. Am I in the lead? No, I'm second. Aww. Doing pretty well tonight. See also people looking at GTA 6 leaked footage? Yes, exactly. All the people looking at the... Oh my god. Like... You don't get to see the behind the scenes of how video games are being made because people get too fucking butthurt about how bad it looks. Like, yeah, it ain't fucking finished. That's the whole fucking point, guys. Sure, GTA 6 looked like shit in the fucking leaked videos. Do you know why? Because it wasn't fucking finished. But because people don't understand that and just get like, oh, it looks worse than GTA 5, oh, it's so unoptimized, it's like 5 FPS, all this other stuff. It's just like, yeah, guys, that's not how this works. For fuck's sake. So yeah, people got like, that's why Rockstar was forced to release like the first trailer way too early. Like, it's because like people were looking at the leaked videos and stuff. They needed like an official presence to like slap down all of the leak stuff and be like, you know, SEO stuff of like, when you search GTA 6, you get the official Rockstar stuff that actually looks half decent and not all the leaked stuff. Yeah, I loved it as well, Defragged. I want more of it. I want to just go to Rockstar Games and be like, hello, I am not a moron, I understand game development. Can you please show me everything you're doing? This is insanely cool, right? But we just can't have that. Because it's not only because of the public's reaction of poorly to stuff, it's also like, you know, industrial espionage stuff, but yeah. But yeah, I again, I've talked about it in my GTA 6 trailer videos, but if you compare like trailer 1 to trailer 2 for GTA 6, if you actually know what you're looking for and look hard enough, like trailer 2 looks so much better than trailer 1. It's almost because, like, the game has been worked on more or something. Wow, crazy, right? It's almost like they worked on it for like a year and a bit more, and and then it looked better. Wow. You know. What a concept. Thing not finished looked bad. Crazy. But, like, people aren't used to that. They're used to just, like, any... you know, marketing or media that ever comes out about any piece of, like, well, media in general. It's always, like, polished and prepared for, like, public viewing, right? So I'm sure it's the same with films and books and, you know, anything. Wow. 6th. I'm okay with this. Oh, no, I'm not going to be 6th. I'm going to be 7th. Yeah, rip. How's it go? Yeah, right? Exactly, Marcel, exactly. Anyway, what were we talking about? I feel like I went down a really sidetracked thing. Oh yeah, Titan Andreas. Yeah, sorry, I don't know when it's gonna come out. You just, I know everyone, like, it's not an official product, right? So there isn't like a release date or anything. It's just whenever Dinosaur Bites is done with it, and it's his project, and he can be done with it whenever the fuck he wants, right? So. Hello, Olive Free. Sort of. Sort of. I have a lot of doubts on whether I'm actually going to attempt Le Jog now. Now that I'm sat here in my house, you know, like a day after, like, resting and traveling and all that stuff, I'm just like, oh yeah, of course I'll do Le Jog, but like, I don't know. What's the plan here? The fuck? I don't understand what we need to do. We need to, like, grind up on the sides. Oh, I had it. No. How do you do this? Okay, there we go. I got it. I thought I got it. Oh, you need to go back. Oh, that's cruel. And then back out. Right. What other crazy thing do we have to do now? What? I don't think I'm gonna hit it. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. That was the last checkpoint as well. Huh. I think I actually could have done alright there. I want to play again, actually. Now that I understand it. I almost finished that. I would have been fourth if I had actually understood what to do there. I don't think we're going to get back to do it. Okay. Yeah, I like that map. That was actually pretty cool. It needed better explanations of what to do, but it was good though. Anyway, yeah, the Le Jog. I don't know. Halfway, I on my first test ride the other day, or the other week or whatever, I went through like a bunch of emotions. At the start, I was like, oh, this is the best thing ever. I love riding my bike, you know, it's going well and stuff. And then like towards the end, I'm like, oh god, I'm so far away from home. I'm not actually going to go home today. You know, this feels really weird. I'm like isolated and lonely and stuff like that. I get feelings like that. And then, yeah, I get like anxiety and stuff. I thought it was only caused by lack of power bank last time. But then also this time I had the issue with the bike crack, which didn't help me as well. It's like I haven't had a long test ride where nothing has gone wrong, and just to see how I feel and what happens. But I don't know if it's because of all the stuff that went wrong that I get those feelings or whatever. And yeah, and then I get to camp and I'm like relieved that I made it to camp and I set up and stuff, and then I sleep. And I feel like cozy and homely and stuff at camp, and there's other people about that I try to talk to. And then in the morning, I wake up early, and then I feel really shit because, well, I probably didn't sleep very well. And then I have to...
Anonymous gifted 2 girls 1 monitor a subscription. An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to 2 girls 1 monitor.
And then I have to like tear up the thing that I just felt cozy in, and like I just put my tent up, it feels like, and just set up my new home or whatever. And then I immediately had to tear it down, put everything back on my bike, and it feels weird leaving again. Like, oh, I just got here and now I'm leaving again. Like, it's very strange feelings. But then on the second day I feel better because I'm like, okay, I'm going home now. You know, and then like it would get better as I got closer to my house and started knowing where I was and stuff, and then I get home and I'm relieved. That was like the order of emotions I went through. But like, it's in that middle bit where I feel like the worst, that I'm just like, I don't want to do this. Like, why am I doing this? This isn't fun. This is supposed to be a thing for fun. Like, why am I doing this if I don't enjoy it or whatever?
Back down soon?
So yeah, I don't know. And also, yeah, the bike rack being fucked. I now don't trust the bike rack for a long trip after like me and the bike repair guy had to fuck with it as much as we did to get it on and how fucked the eyelets are. I'd have to like source another bike rack, one that has like a through axle thing, and it's going to be expensive and stuff, and then I don't have much time to equip it and then test it. Yeah, this is why I've been doing the test runs and stuff, but I don't think I've done enough test rides.
You should run away.
I don't know. I think like the isolation-y stuff and like the lonely feeling I get. Like when I got to the campsite, I'm like the first thing that's on my mind is I'm gonna ring Faye and like talk to her. I need to talk to like a human and talk to someone about stuff. You know. Yeah, exactly. It's difficult. The test rides are hard because I can only really do it in like spring, summer, autumn time. But yeah,
That's the best you got?
I think what I want to do... I hate all these fucking custom votes.
Run away, bitch.
I think... What I...
You little punk.
Come on, I can get you. Whenever I went on long bike trips, I could never take long breaks. I had to stay moving. No idea how I'd do a long multi-day. Yeah, the physicality of it was like a problem for me as well. That's another thing, is I don't think I can cover enough distance in as short a time as I have. Like, for me to do the jog in a decent amount of time, I would have to cycle like so much distance per day, which I haven't achieved yet.
Oh, you real hard, huh?
But yeah, I don't know, it's... I might have to, like... It feels really shit. Because I feel like I'm just failing or whatever and giving up, but I might have to, like... Just, like, delay the jog attempt for a year and try and do something else in its place this year. Yeah, considered a shorter trip, question mark, exactly, right? Like... A support crew? It's not a support crew I need. What I feel like I would be much better cycling with someone else, like a friend, like another cycling person, but the problem is the only person I know like that is Trigger, and Trigger like really hurt himself cycling a while back and is like still recovering from it with physiotherapy stuff. And also would struggle to take as much time off as we would need for the jog and stuff. Why am I healing? I've just realized I'm healing, like no one's dying.
You bitch.
What fight moves do I have?
Come on, fight then.
Do we have regenerating health or something? But yeah, I feel like if I was with someone else, a lot of the anxiety of all of this stuff would not be as there. I would not feel as isolated at all. Because it really was like, when I got to the camp, I was like, I need to talk to someone, I need to ring Faye, and like, I was on the phone with Faye for like an hour just talking. Because it was just like, I felt so like alone at the end of it.
Trying to get laid out.
But yeah, I feel like having someone with me would be better, because any mechanical failure or whatever, it's always just like, well, you can always like ride on your bike to go get parts or help or whatever else, or carry stuff for me, or, you know, all this other sort of thing.
Nobody punches CJ.
Yeah, it's weird because I enjoy the bike rides where I'm like...
This ain't gonna be pretty.
The bike rides where I'm like... if I ride like 60 kilometers or whatever from my house, but back to my house, like as a whole day ride or whatever. Those feel fine. I feel fine the entire time, and I'm always like, at the halfway point, I'm like, alright, I'm working to getting home now. Like, this is good. But it's the multi-day things. Like when I get to the point where it's like starting to turn night, and I'm like, oh, I'm not going home today. You know.
You gonna back down soon?
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna try the jog now. My bike is kind of knackered because of the bike rack thing, and I need the bike rack. And I'm not convinced I can do it like physically and mentally. I feel like if I had someone else with me, I'd be so much happier. But there's no time to organize anything like that now. And like, yeah, I don't know, like, delaying it feels weird because the reason, for me, I know how I work, and if I like postpone something like this, it's never going to happen. I'm never going to do it. Right, I need to set myself like, so that's why I set myself a fixed date of like August 2025, I'm going to do it. Right, and I had that as the date. And I was going to do that, right? But now it's like, now the reality is setting in as I get closer, and I'm just like, I'm really not convinced I can do it. I think you just got lucky with the bike rack breaking.
Run away, bitch.
But like, there'll always be something bad that happens. I don't know. But yeah, I haven't done a multi-day trip where something hasn't gone wrong. And I don't know what would happen mentally if that happened, if I didn't have something bad happen, right? But the thing is, I've only ever done 2 multi-day rides. Like the one I just did yesterday, like not yesterday, the day before or whatever. And the other one when I went to Lulworth Cove. And both times bad things happened, and both times I went through exactly the same mental states and feelings. And physical pain.
You gonna hate this.
And going then like, because I would want to do it at the beginning of August. It's the 5th of July. Like, going straight to Le Jog, that's going to take me like 20 days or something, right? Like, it's 1,600 kilometers, and a lot of it is very hilly, like hillier than I tried to do hillier route this time, and I did it all, but I only did like 80 kilometers or something. The routes I would need to do, like, where's my guidebook? Here's the guidebook I had to buy to get the GPX file for the route for my stuff. Yeah, let me... Oh, right, I have a button for this. Wait, I thought I had a button for this. Apparently, I don't have a button for this. Here's the book, right? The book that I bought, Cycarone's route. Because a lot of people said that this was the best route to do. So that's the that's the route I've got. And I had to buy this book to get it. And the book's quite nice, and I would definitely take it with me. But in here, it says, like... Wait, what map are we doing? Oh, import-export race. Oh, I can't be arsed. This is... Here are some examples. Oh, shit, as I fucking kick my computer really hard. Oh, that's too small, isn't it? Hang on. Here are some examples of routes, right? Oh my god. Of, like, route schedules. So this is the route. This is never going to focus, is it? This is the route, and over here, over here, this is it if you did it in 10 days with an average speed of like 14 miles an hour and doing 700 meters of ascent an hour maximum. And then 12 days, then there's the 14 days, which is what they recommend. That's this one. And there's the schedule of it. But that's 12 miles an hour average. And look, this is such a fucking classic England moment. It's in miles per hour, but then meters of ascent Sorry, you're over there. Like 12 miles an hour and 500 meters an hour of ascent. Like, for fuck's sake, like, stupid fucking imperial metric mishmash. But anyway, 12 kilometers an hour is like 20 12 miles an hour is 20 kilometers an hour, right? And 20 kilometers an hour is like, I could do 20 kilometers an hour average over a day if it was flat. Maybe like some hills. But like, with the amount of hills that it's talking about for this.
It's Dawn Boys just resubscribed for 33 months. A new month, a new subscriber notification. 33. Hello, Josh.
With the new, with the, I mean, 12 miles an hour is 20 kilometers an hour, right? So can someone verify that? I'm pretty certain that's correct. 21. Yeah, okay, so it's like faster than what I normally average. So let me look at my Garmin stats real quick. So yesterday, on my way home from cycling, it was 78 kilometers. There was more descent than ascent, but there was still 400. I did 455 meters of ascent. But there was a lot of downhill as well. I started high up and I ended low down. So anyway, it was 455 meters of ascent, right? I did 17 kilometers per hour yesterday. To do the 80 kilometers, it took me 6.5 hours, just over, because I like took breaks and stuff. Moving time was like 4.5 hours, but total time was 2.5 hours because I had 2 hours of breaks. Right? So yeah, it's just under 11 miles an hour. So that's what I did yesterday, and again, that was only 455 meters of ascent. Like, every single day in the, if I look at any amount here, even the 18-day route, every single day is more ascent than that. There isn't a single day that is as low as 455 meters of ascent, right? Like the least ascent I would do in a day doing Le Jog is 500 meters. Other days I would do well over 1,000, right? Like 1,300, you know? I've never done that much hills. So yesterday, which was like the second day of like a multi-day bike ride, was the longest I've ever done, right? I did 17 kilometers per hour over 6.5 hours, and I only did 455 meters of ascent. The numbers don't just add up. The numbers don't add up. Like, it's not, I can't then do for 18 days straight anywhere between 500 and 1,500 meters of ascent at a faster speed, right? Like, it's not, that's not gonna work. So I can like keep looking at like slower and slower schedules on here, and I wanted to take my time with it and not rush it. Like, that's another thing, is like I want to stop and like chill out and like, oh, there's a campsite here that looks nice, I'll just stop here and stuff like that, right? Like, I want to just like chill out and do it like that. But looking at my stats of how much speed and ascent I can do a day, it would still take 18 days. Right? If I did an optimal route with no brakes of 10 miles an hour with 300 meters an hour of ascent. So some days I would do 1,500 meters of ascent. Some days I would do 500, right? Looking at this. even like the slowest version in this book, the slowest, easiest version, 10 mile an hour, it's still 1,500 meters of ascent, right? That would take me 18 days to do the route. 18 days. That's without breaks or stopping. Then, like, what? I get, like, I would have, like, 2 break days. We're talking, like, that's going to take me 20 days to do it. It's too long. Like, if I have 2 break days, like, there's no way I'd have 2 break days. I'd want way more than that. So, I don't think I have, like, the physical fitness for it. Is the short of it. I think some of my problem is bike fit. Because my knees really hurt when I'm riding the bike for that long. So I think I need to, especially going uphill and like grinding on the pedals. So I definitely think I need to raise my saddle. Because it's the only thing I can do to fix the problem. But then I might run into back issues. But like, yeah, raising my saddle is not as simple as just unscrewing an Allen key, moving the saddle up and screwing it back in. Like, it's carbon fiber. I need a torque wrench. You need to torque the thing to an exact correct amount, or it's going to be too loose and the saddle will slip, or you'll hear a big cracking sound and the bike is toast, right? Right off, get a new one, you know? I am not manually doing it. So, there's no fucking way I'm without a torque wrench. There's no way I'm touching the saddle height. So I would need to go to a bike shop for them to adjust my saddle height with a torque wrench. That's such a pain in the ass to just change a thing like that. Just to test it even better. So I would want to raise the saddle height a tiny bit, see if that helps my knees. But like, I already know that if it goes much higher, my back is going to start hurting, because that's the problem I had before. On my old bike, the problem I had was my back would hurt, because I'm at such a stupid angle. But yeah, it's always a balance. I can never get the balance between back pain and knee pain correct. There's only so much I can do. I can't, as I talked about previously, I can't raise the handlebar any higher. I've cut the steerer tube, it doesn't go any higher. I'd have to get a new steerer tube, which I don't think I can just get from the Chinese carbon factory place. Yeah, professional fit would be good, but there's not much they can do, right? If they can't move my handlebars up, well, what can you do, right? Because the steerer tube is cut to what it is. Yeah, I'd have to get a new front fork. Which, again, is all possible, but not in the time frame we're talking about, because I need to get a new bike rack using a different mounting system, test that, make sure it works. Then we're talking about, like, getting a new fucking front fork, like, mailed to me from China, you know, and testing all this bike fit stuff. There's not enough time. I don't have time. I have, like, a month. Like, the front fork alone would take over a month to get here, probably. But yeah, my knees just hurt so much. That's the only thing. If I could fix the knee pain on my bike, then physically I think I'm capable of doing it. I just need to improve my nutrition a bit, like make sure I ingest more salt and electrolytes and stuff, so I don't bonk, because I keep bonking. But those are the only things, like knee pain and... yeah, and the bonking from not eating correctly. Bonk? It's a cyclist term. It basically means, like, at some point you just hit a wall. Like, you bonk into a wall. You just, like, hit a wall physically. And, like, one moment you're just cycling, everything's perfectly fine. And the next minute, suddenly your legs don't have any power in them. And you need to, like, you can ride for, like, 10 minutes. And then you need to stop. And then you can ride for 10 minutes. And then you need to stop again. You have, like, no energy. I think it's your glycogen in your muscles running out. I think is what is the actual technical thing that's happening. I won't pretend to understand it myself. I haven't looked into it that hard. Yeah. knee braces might help with the pain like football players use. I don't think that's compatible with cycling. The angles my knees need to do. I can't wear stuff on my knees. Glycogen is fixed with carbs though. I thought it was like a salt issue. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you know how high my saddle is. Plain crank. The saddle is easily the highest thing on the bike. Like, it's a good, I don't know, 2 centimeters higher than the handlebars. I nailed it visually, 2 centimeters. The saddle is 2 centimeters higher. Oh, sorry. Not 2 centimeters. That's just inches. Five centimeters. It's 5 centimeters higher. Sorry. I accidentally looked at inches, not centimeters. It's that much. The saddle is that much higher than the handlebars. Right, and like, again, I've talked about this before. I know I need to make the saddle higher to help with my knee pain because the problem is this angle with my leg that I have to pull and then push down with force at this angle. This angle is way too acute, right? There's no angle here. The muscles can't. Pushing at this angle is way too contracted. I need the maximum my leg comes up to be like way lower, right? So I know I need the saddle higher to help with the knee pain. The problem is I'm then compromising on back comfort because my handlebars are way too low compared to my back. Like, it's a trade-off. And then the solution is, well, move the fucking handlebars then. But I can't because the fucking carbon fiber steerer tube has been cut and it's an integrated handlebar. I can't rotate them up higher. I can't get new handlebars or anything like that. There's nope, that isn't an option, right? The handlebars are where they are unless I buy a new fucking front fork and steerer tube. They're not going anywhere else. They are where they are. So then, yeah, I'm up for raising my saddle height, but previously, and if I ride in the drops for long enough, my back hurts. And previously on my old bike, it was back pain I was dealing with all the time, not knee pain. So I don't want to just go back to back pain. Sorry, I don't want to revert to back pain, I should say. Chat, we need to try and fix this. Yeah, where's I guess the person who says, chat, we have problem, we need solution or whatever. I guess they're asleep. Maybe they're Australian. So yeah, anyway, I don't think any of these problems are unfixable. It's just going to take time and trial and error. And these problems did not present themselves until I have done these multi-day bike rides. Like previously when I had ridden like 60 or 80 kilometers in a day or whatever my max bike ride in a day was, I didn't have intense knee pain. I had a little bit of knee pain, but nothing bad. But what I'm running into now is like quite bad knee pain. Like I'm just like chugging ibuprofen as I cycle, which is not good. And then like the day after, my knees fucking kill. And I don't want to like hurt my, like, you know, break my tendons in my knees or whatever. I want to cause like actual damage to my knees. This isn't a just take painkillers and push through it kind of situation for 20 days, you know, like, it's not a thing. Yeah, you can't just ignore pain, yeah. It's way too long to do that for. That's too long a time to do that. Yeah. Like, I'm probably already pushing it for like a 2-day thing. Like, it's already probably a bad idea. I might even be damaging my knees now. So I need to maybe you need more endurance training. That's what I'm doing, Defract. Yeah, exactly, Joel. You want to do? I don't want to do that. What's the current longest run you did yet? Just so I know what kind of jump you're doing. That's what I'm saying, Survivor. The longest bike ride I've ever done is 2 days. I've done 2 different 2-day bike rides that are about just shy of 200 kilometers each. Like, total. Like, so like 100 kilometers a day, roughly. Which, like... Oh, these are all in fucking miles in this fucking book. It's useless to me. How much is 65 miles in a fucking unit of measurement that makes any bloody sense? 65 miles, 2 kilometers. Like, that's already 100 kilometers. Like... Oh my god, this fucking book. Why do they not have fucking metric units in here? Anyway. If I did the 18-day route, the longest day is 66 miles, but that is with 1,300 meters of ascent. And I'll reiterate that the most ascent I've done in a day is about 500. We're connected to the wrong PC. Yeah, exactly, Marcel. My plan was to always do National Cycle Route 2 first. That was always the plan. I've just run out of time to do it because things keep going wrong. And National Cycle Route 2 is basically like, it's a bike, sort of a semi-complete bike route that runs along the south coast from St. Austell to Dover. So that's almost the entire, like, length of the south coast of England. Almost. It's not quite. It doesn't quite go all the way west, but it goes almost all the way east. And that would be, like... I can't quite remember how long that route was. And I can't look it up now because this is a 254 checkpoint race that I don't want to... I don't want to miss out on by spectating, because we'll be spectating for a long time otherwise. Excuse me. But yeah, that would be like an 8-day trip. Can someone look up how long National Cycle Route 2 is for me in metric before you fuckers give me some imperial bullshit? Oh, the respawn timer is long. 574 kilometers. Yeah, okay. So, if we say, roughly, I cycle 100 kilometers a day maximum, but that's, like, relatively flat or whatever. It's probably closer to, like, 80. Like, what's 580 divided by 80? How many days is that? Moving days, by the way. That's saddle days. That doesn't include rest days. Roughly 8. Yeah, it's like 7.25, yeah. So that would be like... If I didn't rest, that would be over a week already. But the thing with National Cycle Route 2 is that, like, I know the south, the central south-ish of England really well. I grew up here, I live here. Portsmouth, Bournemouth, Southampton, Halhavant, Chichester, you know, the New Forest, you know, that whole section. like, I've lived here my whole life minus that, like, year I lived in Ireland, you know? So I know people, I have family, I know places around here. So roughly, in the middle of the trip through, like, Dorset and Hampshire, I would know where I was, you know? And I'd have access to things. And what I could do... It's weird because, like, I could go to my house, like, take a detour off National Cycle Route 2 and go to my house and stay there, right, for a day or something. But stopping at my house halfway through a multi-day bike trip like that seems like cheating. I don't know. It feels like if I'm trying to test the, like, mentalness of it, I don't want to, like, have a rest day at my house in the middle of it, because then that's, like, separating it into two different... That's, like, two different rides then, right? Like, not one long one. But what I could do is, like, I could, like, stay at Faye's place and stay at my parents' place for a day. Not weirder than a random rest day. If I go to Faye's place, I'm still living off of the stuff off my bike, right? Like, all my things are on my bike. And the same if I go to my parents' place, like, all my stuff would be on my bike. I'd be, like, taking it off of my bike to do things. Whereas if I come home, it's like, I have so much more stuff here, you know, like my computer and shit. To me, mentally, that feels very different. I would specifically avoid going to my house, I think. Yes, exactly, Defrag, but that would help. But, like, it's... That's the thing, though, is, like, having that, like, middle goal. Because then, like, worst case, I can do, like, the first third of the route. And then be like, no, I'm going to stop. And, like, just come home and stop. And, like, not do the other 2/3 of it, right? I have that option. Oh. But yeah, in the middle of it, seeing like Faye and my parents and stuff would be nice. That's the problem. But then like the last, you know, like 2/3 or maybe half of the route, I'd be in like places I don't know again. You won't get a Faye/parent break in the middle of a jog. Yeah, I know. But this is like a test ride, like a build-up ride. I don't think it... Like, what am I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to do, right? Like, what other kind of test rides am I supposed to do? Like, ones where I'm, like, completely isolated again? Like a big circle out of my house to places I don't know and then back? Like, it just seems like such a good idea to do National Cycle Route 2 because I have the out, like, halfway through it, or the first third through it. I have the out of, like, yeah, I can just stop here and I'm home still. Meow. But yeah, but in any case, I think the reality of it is that I don't think I'm ready to just attempt the jog immediately. I think I could definitely convince myself and build myself up to start it. But then I think in the current condition of everything, 2 days in or 3 days in, I'm going to have to call it and that will be shit. Yeah, and I don't think attempting it is a good idea right now. Like, all the problems of, like, my bike fit isn't correct and my knees really hurt.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Sagra87 just resubscribed for 21 months.
Like, yeah, the bike fit isn't right. The bike rack is, like, potentially not hanging on for very long or, like, not secure or whatever. Yeah, like, my mental state during it is such a fucking seesaw. Yeah, right? Like, I think, yeah, like a week-long thing, I think, is a good build-up. Because I can keep doing the 2-day things. The problem is I don't want to disrupt stream, right? Like, I talk about this all the time, where, like, consistent streaming is the reason my viewership is, like, going crazy at the moment. because I've been consistently doing SA for like months at this point. My view count, like, you know, it's like, not right now, it isn't very good because I'm just chill MTA talking about cycling, not paying attention to the game. It's late at night. I streamed out of nowhere. I didn't stream the past 2 days, etc, etc. View count today isn't good, but it was pretty normal for me to get like 1k to 1 to 1.5k recently, right? Oh, come on. Come on. So like, it's just like the view count has just been really good because I've been so consistent. So then to say like, hey, let's just, you know, take potentially 20 days to try this thing. It's not, that has to be a big investment. I have to be certain that I'm going to do it. The same with like 7-day things. Like I can't just like, I can't. Doing 2-day trips is fine because 2 days I feel like is short enough where I don't fuck up my view count if I don't stream for 2 days. But any more than that, we're getting into like fucking view count territory. And, you know, things are going all right now, but I have like, I have staff to pay as well, you know, at this point. I can't be taking like crazy amounts of unpaid leave, plus then the additional docked pay for several months, maybe several weeks, maybe months after, right? Like it's too expensive. In before just stream it comment, yeah, right. Very cool. So yeah, already National Cycle Route 2 would be a big thing. I would take like a week off of stream. You have staff? Yeah, I have Taduva who video edits and Water Arco who is community manager stuff. You gotta have strategic streaming stops. I have thought about it, like my rest days I can like try to stream on my MacBook, but then like, you know, because I could probably stream SA on the MacBook, it can probably handle that, but getting San Andreas to run on an ARM-powered Mac sounds not fun. OBS is mostly fine, but getting SA to do it sounds really shit. That'd be awesome from a tent. I wouldn't be doing it from a tent. I'd have to do it from hotels or something with like decent internet. When is the trip? Maybe you can steadily increase the amount of days you bike, like working up to 4 days, then to a week. But were you not listening to what I said, Jolteon? I can't take lots of time off of work. 2 days. Oh, you fucker. Right, this is not big enough. 2 days is realistically the fucking best I can do. Consistently. I can't, like, I have a month. I can't, in the middle of this month, take, like, a 3-day trip, and then a 4-day trip, and then a 5-day trip, and then all gone for a 20 days now, you know, I'm gonna kill my fucking stream. I can't do that. That's the whole problem. I think I get, like, one big trip attempt, and that's it. But I at this point, I'm not convinced. At this point, I'm not convinced that doing more trips will help me. Like, before I fix problems, I need to fix the knee pain problem, and I need to fix the bike rack problem. But fixing the knee pain problem potentially causes back pain problems, as I've said. So, yeah. I guess back pain is better to have than knee pain, since I don't need my back to be, like, in motion, you know? But I remember the days where I would cycle for a long time, and then I'd have to stop and just lay down in the grass for a few minutes to reset my back, you know? Like yeah, it's, like, not ideal. The pain was harder to deal with. Ah, shit. Yeah, this is why I don't want to wear backpacks and stuff when I'm cycling, is because I know the back pain is horrendous, and I had problems with it before. But like, damaging my knees or whatever would be much worse, because then I don't move without those, right? But yeah, I don't want to cause, like, irreparable damage to my body doing this. So anyway, I think what the plan is going to be is in August, instead of doing Le Jog, I think I try to build up to National Cycle Route 2 because it will be only like 7 to 10 days or something, 7 to 8, 7 to 9, because it'll only be that long. I can delay it further in August and buy myself more time to try to fix these problems. But it just feels shit, like, it feels like I'm giving up. Like, oh, Le Jog, like, lol, too hard, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, whoopsie, you got too close and now the reality's setting in. Haha, I'm actually not going to do it, lol. Because, yeah, I still want it to be a long-term goal. It's in my bucket list. I have the fucking book. What am I going to do with this? Right? Fuck. But yeah, I think I need to build my way up to this a bit more. And like, okay, there's the other thing of like, with more time, I can potentially find like cycling friends as well. Because I really think like the fucking stupid New Forest bike ride event thing I wanted to join. I was going to join that and try to make friends during that. But then it got moved to next year, i.e. cancelled and we're not giving you a refund. And then I never did that. I never did the fucking group ride thing. And there's no other like group ride stuff around here. But because that shit got cancelled, it like totally fucked up my plans. Like that was going to be like my first test ride. Like, hey, I'm going to try to do the long route here. I'm going to try to do the like over 100 kilometers in a day. See what happens. And then I would have figured out these problems earlier. And then, yeah. Whatever happened to that Bournemouth D&B thing I wanted to go to? It happened the day I couldn't go to Bournemouth. But that doesn't have cyclists really. Not cyclists in the sense of what I'm looking for. That just has like music fans, so that wouldn't have really been a thing that I would find allies in or whatever. Oh yeah, no, I would have enjoyed it for sure, Defrag, yeah, 100%, but I don't think I would have stayed the whole thing. It's not my kind of music, and like it's not really my kind of bike riding, like slowly riding through a town, you know. I would have been there on my fucking, you know, carbon fiber racing, endurance racing gravel bike, you know. Everyone else is on their shit bikes and stuff. I would have felt like I was going to get mugged. Thank you, LeBron. Yeah, exactly, Callow. It's difficult to find someone who's just, oh yeah, we want to take a month off and cycle across England with me? Great Britain with me? Yeah, sure. But yeah, I think the problems are the isolationism I feel when I'm doing it, but maybe that just gets solved with me doing it more and I feel better about it. But another solution for that is to have a cycling friend. And honestly, I think cycling the whole thing of England with someone else would be more fun anyway. And better content as well. Yeah, exactly, Kalu. So I think having someone with me would fix the isolation problem and also, whoa, make it a lot less scary and all this other stuff. The knee pain, I need to raise my bike, my saddle, and see if that helps, but not too much that it hurts my back. And then the bike rack, I need to just look into other bike rack options that are going to be expensive, but that's just a money thing, but I didn't really want to keep spending money right now. Hello, Sam Fixolus. This is your first message in the channel today, and I've been talking about this for what feels like an hour. I think you might have missed context. Had a car with them to keep time. Yeah, I don't think I need a support vehicle. That's a bit extreme. I don't think I want a support vehicle. Just to keep time, so if someone's bike broke, they could still do it, right? Yeah.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Letgone_ just resubscribed for 2 months. Don't text and drive, Josh.
Thank you. And thanks, Saraga, for 21 months of Prime earlier as well. And hello, it's Dawn Boys. Thank you for 33 months. And solid_FPS and Triladder as well. Hello. The book is only for Lejog Survivor, but the ways I find cycling routes are very different. I've never tried London. I would love to try to cycle London. Like literally just the other day watched that, or like, was it today even, or maybe yesterday? Can't remember when it was, but I watched that video about cycling in London and I posted about it. So I really want to try cycling in London. So when are you in London, Survivor? We could potentially organize a thing. Because like, that's the thing, I've never cycled with a friend like that. I don't know if I would actually enjoy it or not. I've never really done it. I did it a tiny bit with Wayno in Ireland. And I've done it once with Faye, but she doesn't like cycling. So like, yeah, like, unironically, it would help me a lot, Survivor, if we meet up and do it. Because then I'd actually test, like, hey, do I like cycling with someone? When am I coming to the Netherlands to cycle? That would be really nice as well. Next month between the 12th and 17th. Right, okay. That's exactly when I was planning to do Lejog and or National Cycle Route 2. so that doesn't work. Oh yeah, for sure, Joey. It would have to be the right people. Whoa! But yeah, honestly, if I could fix the bike, if I can fix the knee pain thing by hopefully just raising my saddle a bit and that fixing it, then I think I have the physical strength. It's just like the nutrition I need to figure out. But like, it's just that the knee pain that just gets too much to handle. And that I'm worried about, like, damaging something. I'd be up to buy a proper bike and cycle from, like, the top of the Netherlands down to the free country point. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. I would also be down for that. Do you know how long that is, roughly? Like, just... Google Maps I find, is awful for cycle routing. If you're a cyclist and you're using Google Maps to navigate, like, fucking stop and find, like, a better cycling navigation thing. There are so many better ones. But for this instance, just plug that into Google Maps and see how far it is. It'll be roughly correct, give or take like 10-20% of distance. Yeah, maybe in the Netherlands it's actually decent, yeah. Yeah, just take the dual carriageway, yeah, right? The amount of times Google Maps puts me on a fucking A road on a dual carriageway, and I'm just like, you fucking piece of shit. And I'm sat there cycling with lorries doing 70 miles an hour next to me, you know. Fucking hate that shit. You can technically ride there, and it's lovely and straight and flat. You'd ride so fast, Josh. Fucking stupid Google Maps. 383 kilometers, Google Maps says. So it's probably closer to like 400k. Yeah, it's not even that much. Not much at all. That would be like roughly, I would say, 4 to 5 days. But the Netherlands is flat as fuck, so it's probably more closer to like 3 to 4 days, right? Does it work for cycling, Hollywood Droid, is the problem, because cycling, your knees come up so much. Like when you walk, imagine like bending your leg all the way up to your chest when you're walking and then putting it back down. Like do those like, do the knee pad stuff, does it work then? Like surely like the bit under your leg here is being compressed way too much to have a strap or something there. And this bit is being stretched way too hard. Like literally your knee like this, put your knee like this. Can you fit like a pad sign on it and then fully extend it? Because that's what you're doing on the bike. Sorry, whoever I just crashed into, I'm not paying attention. Like I really don't think, look, guys, if you're coming at this from the Josh, you need knee pad angle, it's the wrong angle. Literally, the angle of my knee is the problem. I need my saddle to be higher so that my knees don't come up as high, so that when I'm pushing down on the pedal, my knees aren't at such an acute angle, because then it's like, it's way more stressful. Like the more you pull your knee up, you know, like put your leg really high up here and then try pushing something, right, with your leg. You don't have much power. But then almost fully extend your leg and then try pushing something. That's where your leg power is, right? But like for a cyclist, when your knee is at the top of the stroke, that's when you apply the most force, is right then. When your knee is at like the worst possible angle. So yeah, I need my knees to not go to such an extreme angle. So I need to have the saddle higher so that they don't bend as high up, right? That's what I'm saying. But again, as I've said like 20 times, it feels like the stream, it's not just as simple as raise saddle forehead, because then I'm going to cause back pain. Because then the angle that my back is relative to the saddle, to the handlebars, is worse. And I can't just raise the handlebars as well because I have a fucking integrated fixed handlebar. Like, and the steerer tube has been cut and it's as high as it will go. I would have to buy a new front fork and like get it recut to achieve that, which is a possibility and may need to be the thing I do. But I want to raise the saddle first. And I also can't just raise the saddle myself with a fucking Allen key because it's carbon fiber. It's all carbon fiber. The seat tube, the frame, it's all carbon fiber. I can't just like take an Allen key and crunch it. You know, I need a precision torque wrench to do it to an exact like Newton meter of force, and I don't have one. They're expensive. I have to get like a bike shop to do it. Oops, shit. And going to a bike shop and being like, hey, can you raise my saddle like, oh, I don't know, a little bit, and then let me ride for 2 days and then come back and then see if I can change the saddle again. It's gonna be annoying. No, I really don't think, like, I know what the problem is, Hollywood Droid. Talking to someone isn't... There might be other things I'm not thinking of, but, like, for the knee pain specifically, like, the only thing you can do is make the angle less acute. Like, the only... I can't move the pedals down. The only thing I can do is move the seat up, right? So that's the only solution to this problem. There's no other adjustment you can make. Other than get bigger bike, lol. But I already have the biggest bike size they make. I'm just too tall is the problem, chat. I'll reiterate to Twitch chat that I'm 195 centimeters tall, which is 6'4" for you Imperial boys. I'm just too tall. It gets difficult. That's why I had to make a custom carbon fiber bike, because I needed something so fucking massive that no one makes. But yeah, anyway, I can complain about it till the cows come home, but well, I have to just raise the saddle and see what happens. Try moving the seat back and forth. That is another thing, isn't it? But the seat back and forth also will add to the back situation, right? No, wait. No, you're right. Didn't we talk about this in Twitch chat before? Wasn't the solution to move the seat forward? No. Moving the seat forwards will make my knee situation worse, not better. But moving it back will make the knee situation better, but will make the back situation worse. Yeah, so it's the same trade-off as raising the saddle. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I was wrong earlier when I said there's only one thing you can adjust, and it's the saddle height. There isn't. It's also the saddle forwards and backwards position, but I think it's the same trade-off.
PHP Mayan just resubscribed for 40 months. Here is to more years of your great content.
Thank you, PH, for 40 months. Thank you. Yeah, I made an entire paint thing, didn't I? Yeah, but I can't remember what the conclusion was. I'm pretty sure moving my seat forwards makes the knee situation worse. So moving it back will make it better, but that makes the back situation worse. Bonk. Simulate the route with hills and stuff. I hate indoor cycling is the thing, Jiltion. Indoor cycling is all of the worst parts of cycling without any of the fun. Any of the good parts. The good parts are the exploration, the getting outdoors, the seeing the world and stuff, you know, the going places. The exercise is just a happy accident that happens at the same time. But yeah, an indoor bike, it's just like, there's no wind cooling me down. You know, as I put more effort in, I go faster, so then I get more wind to take the sweat off or whatever. That doesn't happen. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just in the same stationary fucking spot. You know, and you just get all sweaty. It's all the exercise for, like, none of the things that I find fun. I have tried indoor cycling to, like, train and stuff, but yeah, I don't find it enjoyable at all. Oh, thank you. It's why it's hard to cycle in the Netherlands. You're not really exploring anything. What do you mean, defragged? What? Why? What? You're not going stationary. What do you mean? They meant so you could find the sweet spots, not as a full-on replacement. Oh, sorry. You mean for, like... You mean for the correct, like, bike fit. Sorry. If that's what you mean, then maybe, but my knee problems only appear after, like, a day plus of cycling, right? Like, that would be hard to test on an indoor bike. Like, I'm just gonna camp up in the gym for, like, a fucking 8 hours or whatever. Even then... Oh, yeah, but I guess I could adjust stuff, yeah. It's probably just my local area, but my local area is just either town or just farms. But those are fun to explore as well, Defragged. What do you mean? That's a lot of England. What do you think England landscape is? I'm not going through beautiful mountainscapes and stuff either. Ah. Will the cycle even be streamed? No. Why would I... Like, no. What do you mean, will it even be streamed? Like you're saying it like, oh, it's not even going to be streamed. Why are we bothering, right? Hollywood, is that what you're saying? Maybe it's just that you live here, so you don't think it's interesting thing. But I live where I live, Defract. I think I've seen those, Mr. Juck, but... Oh, for you, Defract, right, okay, sure. But yeah, I've seen those, Mr. Juck, they're very silly. Oh, how many times have I got this fucking piece of shit this race? Okay. Cycling, streaming the cycling is not a thing that's happening. I've talked about this many times. There's a lot of factors to it. I'm not even going to discuss it. It's just a flat, no, I'm not doing it. There is nothing you can say to convince me to do it. It's not happening, chat. So yeah, there's no. That is like so wrong and bad for so many reasons. I know other people do it. Before you bring it up to me, I don't care. It's not what I'm interested in. Whee! I would cycle during the trip, like if I took rest days or something. There's a service or a website called Warm Showers, which I wish I could sign up for properly, but it's like a thing where like if you're cycle touring, you can like find people's houses to like stay at and stuff for an evening. People put up like, hey, you know, cycle tourists can come stay, and then you just sit there and talk with people and stay in their place for a bit. And like I want to try using it as a cycle tourist, but I would feel bad. It's like a charity thing. I would feel bad using it as a bike tourer, but then not offer my place on it. But I can't offer my place on it for a few reasons. One, that's like doxing myself. And like if I talk about how this is a thing, people are going to find me on there and like, you know, dox me with it. Two, my house is absolutely tiny and there's no space to offer to people at all. It's not a thing I can do. And three, I work from home loudly, and esports concentratedly can't get up from my seatedly kind of work from home, right? Which are all the things I don't want to have some random person in my house during, you know? So, yeah, I can't really... Yeah, like couch surfing, but for cyclists. Yeah, exactly. It's called Warm Showers. So, yeah, I can't do that. Unfortunately. So, I would have to take and not give, and I'd feel really bad. But I still will do it. But, yeah, I wish I could offer it the other way around. I think that would be really fun, having random cyclists in the house. And just make friends and stuff like that. You have to be a people person for a chat, for sure. Like, if you had someone in your house you didn't like in the end, you know. Oh my god, another race. Are any donations going for this cycle? You are doing like towards charities or orgs? No, that's like too much to organize on top of everything I'm doing. Maybe if I'm doing it, like if I'm delaying it a whole year or whatever, like I'm talking about doing. Then like maybe I have time to do that sort of stuff, but oh my god, Lance is so fucking fucked. What the hell? It's like he got nitrous. Man, I fucked up. Oh, really? Oh. Hello, Rimors. We're doing alright. I'm just talking about having to postpone the jog, probably. But yeah, anyway, the long and short of it is I think a better goal for this year is to do National Cycle Route 2. Even that would be a long ride. Or maybe part of National Cycle Route 2 or something. Maybe only just like St. Austell to Portsmouth or something like that. That might have to be the big rides, but yeah, I'm running out of like cycling season. Like bike touring is best done like June to August, because not necessarily because of the weather, that is a factor, but also for the daylight hours. Like you just want as much daylight as possible.
Permanent_username tipped £5 for the Joshimuz Cycling for a Testarossa charity.
Thank you, Poem username. Yeah, it's on my PB. I'm doing the same thing as my PB, but I lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was saying because of the donation. Oop. Fuck. No, PB, come back. No, I've got the total wrong angle of this. What was I saying, chat, before the donation? Fuck, I completely lost my train of thought. God damn it. Oh, June and August good for psych. Thank you. Yes. You need the daylight hours, like between June to August, like you know, either month end of the summer solstice, because you just need as much like daylight as possible to like ride the long distances, because that's like your limiting factor, really. Your limiting factor is daylight, because realistically, you can use torches and stuff and, like, you know, headlights and stuff on your bike at the night. But, like, setting up a tent and, like, camping and all that stuff in the dark is just so shit. It's not really possible. Okay, this is getting really annoying now. It's time to disable the fucking map vote. Is it vote manager? Vote map. God, that shit's annoying. Okay, there we go. Why didn't I do that like hours ago? Democracy is dead. No, I'm specifically enabling democracy. The end of the race, there's a vote with like 10 maps on it or whatever, and then you vote for those. None of this like, hey, this individual, want to play this map. I'm going to start a vote for it. And then the vote happens, and then like people will just press yes to whatever, right? I'm specifically enabling the democracy, not, you know, allowing bypassing it. Am I going to live? Oh, if I landed in fucking Los Santos, that'd be so funny. Damn. How do you turn down the people distance, Josh? It annoys me greatly. I don't know what you mean. Frank Channel videos. Sorry, I don't know what you mean. Can't you just stay overnight at a motel or something instead of camping? It gets so expensive though. The thing where people just in the races when there's no collision, the thing where people disappear when you get close. Oh. Isn't it like SAS or whatever it's called? What's the help thing? I can't remember what the help keybind is. F9. The last one I picked. I think I started from F8. Very funny. Yeah, antisocial simulator. So if you type /hide UI, nothing happened. /hide space UI. I did that. /hide space UI. Nothing happens. That doesn't work. Incredible. /SAS. Okay, thank you. Fade plus hide. Yeah. But you can't adjust the distance though. Sorry, I was typing in Discord. I got a bit distracted by Discord. And hello, Gags. Hi. Alright, what's this map? Default NRG race. Okay. Hello, Mashin. An official egotista. Oh my god. This bike does not handle correct. Does it? Am I dumb? The steering is awful, right? Yeah, and the bike is way too fast. Yeah, okay. The fucking handling's been messed with. I should have foreseen that. Yeah, the very first corner I tried to do, and I'm like, wait, this isn't how the NRG handles. Yeah, you pretty much have to handbrake everything. Yeah, hello, autism. Yeah. Dude, fuck it. Oh, I hate how this bike handles. Hello, Jesus Cat Zach. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. We. But yeah, with the LeJog stuff, I'm planning to post about it probably Monday, like after stream tomorrow. Because like yesterday, I got home and then I just chilled out. Today, I've been mostly chilling out, watching motorsport, but like also doing background work stuff, and then this stream. Tomorrow, I've got like the big stream, and then the day after is the first day I can actually start worrying about like my plan on the bike and stuff. Yeah. Oh god, Mincon, that sucks. Jesus. I always have Luperamide with me, like the instant Luperamide. I always have some in my wallet, which is still on my bike, funnily enough. Yeah, I always have instant Luperamide in my wallet for exactly that kind of thing. Yeah, that sucks. Jesus. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, Mincon.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Yes, sir.
Blomarius just resubscribed for 19 months. Blom muscle.
I'll spare you the details, but yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Thanks, Glomarius, for 19 months of tier 1. Hello. How's it going? I won! Ha! Oh, nailed it. Hell yeah. Ha! Absolutely nailed it. Oh, and here come the explosions. Yeah, king of the hill indeed. Yeah, holy shit. Kablooey! Alright, well... yeah, there's some more stuff I need to do this evening before the stream tomorrow, so I should probably end this stream sometime soon. In like 20 minutes, I'll probably end it. Like 9 PM, which is when I'm supposed to stop working, but I'm gonna have to continue working. Oh, sorry, I was just standing up for a minute because my fucking knees. The fucking bike ride. Fine, okay. What are we doing here? Fuck. Why is the camera so close? I thought there was going to be some sort of gimmick to this map. Oh, it might just be the big love heart in the middle. Yeah, that might be it. Otherwise, it's just a D&D, a DD map with bullets. Right, anyway, while this is happening, I try to respond to Arco. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Sarko, yes. Exactly. Yeah, that's not going to be a quick thing, Arco. That's... Ah, yes, that's a problem. That is not a quick fix. What's happening? I haven't been paying attention, sorry. There's a lot of like stuff we need to do in preparation for tomorrow, and Arco is half of it. And I have to deal with Arco's half, but also do the other half myself as well. What? Josh playing D&D when? I already did. There's a stream of it. But I didn't enjoy it super a lot. But I was also not playing with people I knew that well, so I don't know, it's kind of weird. Is it going to be a long stream? Probably. I'm definitely going to miss F1, that's for sure, I think. Which upsets me greatly, because it's the British Grand Prix, and it actually is lining up to be a pretty interesting one, so... But, alas, have to be trade-offs. The Grand Lowrider Rally Randomizer. Okay, 80 checkpoints, I'm up for this. I keep leaning further and further to the side on camera. Sorry, I'm a bit off cam at the moment. Will I reveal what the stream is at the end? No. Tune in tomorrow. Whoa. What? If I got a savannah at some point, you're gonna fucking spin out. It's gonna be really annoying. Fuck. Oh my god, Arco, I've just realized we haven't communicated, or I haven't communicated any of what we're doing with To-Do. I've just realized. We were supposed to be using the staff channel, and we've like consistently kept not doing that. Fuck, I've just realized. How do we keep fucking reverting back to DMs? Left. Shit. Yeah, this is going to be one of those things that's going to become a problem, right? With like, this is like classic like company management stuff, where like some people are talking to other people and not talking to everyone or whatever, all the people that need to know. We need to like, God, I'm going to have to be the fucking like annoying boss person that's like, guys, stop DMing people and put it in the group chat, right? Like, all the fucking, I feel like I'm fucking running a business, like, well, I guess I am running a business, but like, you know, the corporate arsehole boss that's like, no, you must communicate correctly or whatever. Like, yeah, it's for actual reasons though. Yeah, exactly, because, yeah, one-on-one DMs or just openly communicating in Twitch chat, yeah. Yeah, we have like a staff room in my Discord for staff only. Like me, Arco, and Taduva currently. But yeah, we're not even fucking using it. Keep forgetting. Hello, Six. Oh, shit. No, I was in such a good spot. Fuck. That's my first pretty big mistake, I think. Drive. Why is my hood up constantly? This is really annoying. Why did a bunch of people just reset there? What the hell was that about? Fuck. 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 No. Down force? At the angle it is, wouldn't it be doing up force? Oh, fuck. No. Oh, my PB's catching me. There we go. God damn it, what the fuck? Why did it come back? Fuck. No. Ah, the curbs right towards the end. No, PB, you can't be serious. No. Oh, I lost out to PB right at the end. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Rip. Oh. Sorry, I'm now messing in the face.
Anonymous gifted blowjobs for you a subscription.
Oh, thanks.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to blowjobs for you.
Thanks for the gift sub. Yeah, this is GTA 3 music, yeah. that the 8-mana MTG? I don't think people quite understood what I was trying to say when I said that. Oh, I'm still up. Yep. We're going to end in 6 minutes though, Any Mouse, and then I'm going to have to do some work before bed, which I hate doing because then I can't sleep. But I have to do it. Is it still possible to order Romic plushies from anywhere? Not to my knowledge. Remember to sleep properly, chat. Yeah, haha, yeah. When I turn up for an 80% stream and people are like, oh, you didn't sleep properly last night and you were too tired to do a run well today, Josh. Oh, you fucking idiot. You're such a fuck. Also, chat, Josh goes to bed at like 10 a.m. 10 p.m. He's such a pussy. For fuck's sake. I can't help waking up at 5 a.m. every fucking goddamn day. What is this map? Oh, it's the Joust. Oh my god, I forgot about this map. Wait, stop the shitty music. I'll find some good music. Yes, here we go. Oh, look at that bracket. Here we fucking go. I haven't played this in so long. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. So the aim of the game... The aim of the game is to get closer to the target than your opponent in the center. I think I'm closer to the target. Oh, but they're rolling down the hill though. Yes, time ran out. I was closer. Alright, okay, good. Next round. So every time you play against someone, it's like best of one. You get knocked out. What? I'm closer. Yes, I won this round as well. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my god, I fucking forgot about this map. Alright, okay, yeah. Okay, next. I don't know who I'm going up against. It's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, every time you win, you're not getting knocked out, right? It's best of one. Wait, oh no, it's best of 3.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Solid Snoop
right.
_ just resubscribed for 6 months.
Sorry, I was wrong.
Solidsnook has resubscribed for 6 months.
It's best of 3.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Best of 3, yeah, now they get knocked out. Okay, alright. Now we're on to the next round. Best of 3 with people. Oh, well, this is gonna take forever of fucking 42 people. Okay, well anyway, here we go. Thank you, someone, for something. Oh, I didn't even have... Oh, I've got an empty one. Oh, okay. Damn, I haven't actually had a proper game in ages. Thanks, Solid Snook, for 6 months of Prime. Hello. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of strategies for this, but I don't get to implore any of them because, yeah, I haven't had a proper opponent, right? Yeah, I can't accelerate, I can't brake. You can only steer. You have the momentum from the downhill, and that's it. Is it best of 3 or best of 5, actually? Or is it just 3 games total?
Canario gifted someone or something G a subscription. Canario gifted a tier 1 sub to someone or something G. They have given 3,483 gift subs in the channel.
It was with a G at the end. Thanks, Canario. Must be best of 5. Oh no, it's 3 games. It's 3 games. Everyone blows up at the same time. Right, okay, here we go. We're gonna get an actual opponent this time. Let's find out. Oh! Oh, yes! Stop! Oh, yes, I won the first round. All right, okay, here we go, come on. It's what, 1-0, 1-0. Oh, no! No, I could have rolled backwards towards it. Ah, I'm an idiot. Oh, I was so close. If I had twisted and rolled around, I could have won that one. Okay. Yes! Yes! We're still in. Woo! We're still in. All right. It's 4 games left. 4 games. 8 players left. Oh, turn towards it, you idiot, Josh. Not away from it. No. Ah! Oh. Okay, okay. We're still in. We're still in. Well. No, shit! They dodged me, no! Oh, shit. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Did it break? Ah. Why did it break? This map is still hella broken. Oh. So, oh. Okay. Fucking Ali Digitali. Their maps are so cool, but they're all so broken. I remember I had to fix one of them one time because it was like lagging the server really hard whenever we played it. And I just optimized it by making everything client-side instead of server-side. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, yeah, that sucks. I guess I was doing well. They were talking, I know you can't see it, but people were talking in the in-game chat about it. And yeah, it's Ali Digitali's maps are always kind of a bit broken. GTA M raid? Are they live? Yeah, we could raid GTA Marathon, couldn't we? I don't actually have an offline screen right now for reasons. But we don't need one to raid thingy. Yeah, I like that. I really like Ali Digitali's maps, but they're so broke a lot of the time. Right, so is there going to be a map? Oh, the race is just starting on GTA Marathon. Perfect. / raid GTA Marathon. It's Efum versus Ethan, and they both have very similar PBs. That is going to be a real close race by the looks of it. I'm actually going to go watch that and enjoy it, which is going to be great. But yeah, thank you for watching. Sorry, the stream was just like a little chill thing tonight. But big boy proper stream tomorrow, so you've got that to look forward to. Yeah, go watch GTA Marathon, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. All right.